They look so beautiful, slim, radiant, with perfect bodies. And now, as Lena gazes at them day after day, a storm of questions brews in her heart. When will I ever be as beautiful as them? She wonders. The only difference between them and her is clear. They are slender, and she is plump. And so, the story begins. Lena has a dear friend, Huang, a famous music producer. Their friendship goes way back to school, and even today, they remain close. Every weekend, Lena buys her favorite snacks and goes to meet him. But Lena also harbors a secret, the kind of secret that makes the heart beat faster. She has a celebrity crush, an actor named Link. After watching countless dramas and series, Lena finds herself falling for him, but fate twists cruelly. Link has openly confessed in an interview that he only likes girls who are slim, and his future lover must be slim as well. He even declared that he hopes to lose 45 kilograms to match his ideal. Reading this, Lena feels crushed. How can she even dream when she herself weighs 85 kilograms? Her heart aches. She begins to wonder desperately how she can reduce her weight, if such a thing is even possible. Just then, her roommate, who is also her assistant, reminds her, today, she has to meet Huang. Quickly, Lena rushes out. A flashback unfolds. Once upon a time, Huang himself was not slim. He was overweight, teased endlessly at school by cruel children. One day, those mischievous kids forced all their leftover lunch upon him, mocking him, making him eat more than he could bear. But then, Lena, brave even as a schoolgirl, stepped in. She told him, "They won't let you go unless you eat it all. Let me share it with you." From then on, she helped him, taking part of his burden, eating alongside him so he could escape their torment. And so, slowly, Huang began to lose weight. His suffering lessened because of her, while she bore the hardship silently. Huang never forgot this kindness. He loved music from childhood, playing the piano endlessly. Now, in the fresh air of today, he takes Lena to a playground. With gentle determination, he says, "Back then, you helped me lose weight. Now it's my turn. I will help you slim down." He asks her to run. She tries, but after a short while, Lena collapses on the ground, exhausted. Huang laughs softly, telling her she must eat something to regain energy. But when she begins, she devours all the snacks he had bought, and still, her hunger is not satisfied. Later that night, the two of them share sweets together, drowning in sugar and laughter. Days pass. Together they go shopping. Lena's eyes sparkle when she sees a beautiful white dress. But when she tries it in the fitting room, it doesn't fit. She struggles, and the dress tears. Embarrassed, she has no choice but to pay for it. The shoes don't fit either, and as they leave, another cruel moment stings her heart. Stepping into the elevator, the overload alarm beeps because of her weight. Red-faced, Lena feels humiliated, but Huang stands by her, steady as ever, never mocking, always supporting. That night, on her birthday, Huang asks with a warm smile, "Tell me, as always, we will celebrate with joy. What's your wish?" With tears in her eyes, Lena confesses, "I want to be with a handsome man. That is my wish." Later, on her way home, she finds a wounded rabbit. Her heart softens, and she takes the creature home to care for it. But then, something strange. The rabbit's eyes begin to glow. This is no ordinary animal. The next morning, as Lena rests on Sunday, a knock comes at her door. A group of people stand outside, needing an urgent photo shoot. She hesitates. No appointment had been made, but then learns who the model is. To her utter shock, it is none other than Link, her beloved celebrity crush. During the shoot, Link looks at her with a rare softness and says, "Your eyes are beautiful." Her heart races, but then, speaking to his manager, he adds that if she lost weight, she would be even more beautiful. His words pierce Lena's soul. She makes a decision. She runs to Huang and pleads, "Help me become slim. Please." Moved, he prepares everything. Diet plans, exercise machines, all the tips he once used for himself. Lena works hard for a week, but at the end of it, she loses only 1 kilogram. Her hope shatters. Frustrated, she devours snacks again. The sofa beneath her breaks under the weight, and Lena bursts into tears. Then, something magical. The rabbit returns, glowing once more, guiding her away. Lena follows him until she reaches a mysterious bungalow. Inside, the floor opens, and she falls into a strange floating room where gravity ceases to exist. There, she meets a mysterious man. "I am the magic man," he declares. "Your destiny is yours. But now that you are here, I will grant you one wish. Tell me what you want." With desperation burning, Lena cries out, "Please, let me not be fat and alone. Please, make me beautiful." The magic man smiles knowingly. He hands her a potion, shimmering with light. "Drink this. It will fulfill your desire. You will become slim, but beware. It has conditions and side effects. You will discover them in time." Lena drinks it. That night, she sleeps peacefully. The next morning, she wakes and sees a stranger in the mirror. Slim, dazzling, unrecognizable. Her heart leaps. The potion has worked, but it only lasts 10 hours. After that, she returns to her original self. Still, Lena chooses to embrace it. She changes her name and prepares for her new life. Hand notices her transformation and grows worried. This is not real, he warns. Don't lose yourself in this illusion. But Lena, determined, doesn't listen. She believes this is the only way to win Link's heart. She enters the glamorous world of music videos. Huang, the star, initially refuses to work with her, citing no chemistry with his new co-star. But then his eyes fall upon Lena's new form, slim, elegant, angelic. He becomes mesmerized. I will work with her, he insists. The shooting begins. Sparks fly between them, but strangely, every time the chemistry feels real, every time the scene deepens, someone calls out, "Cut!" The tension lingers, unresolved. And so, Lena's journey begins. Between illusion and reality, between friendship and love, between a magic potion and her true self. There is no kissing scene in the script of their music video, but the director, sensing the electric chemistry between them, decides to change that. He declares, "Let's add a kiss scene. No need for them to really kiss, just make them stand behind an umbrella, and from the camera's angle, it will look perfect." And so, the scene is shot, two silhouettes behind an umbrella, appearing as though they share a kiss. From that moment onward, Huang becomes restless around Lena. On set, he begins showering her with compliments, pursuing her with every glance and every word. His manager, too, watching this unfold, grows excited. They begin going out together, strolling through theaters, dining in restaurants, and exploring countless places. Yet wherever they go, their duty, their shadow, always follows, watching, intruding, never letting them be alone. One night, Huang takes Lena to a bar. There she gives him her full attention, leaning closer, her heart racing, but she knows the potion is running out. Her slim form will soon vanish. Desperate, she runs to the washroom, and there, before her own horrified eyes, she transforms back. She is plump, once again. Fear consumes her. If anyone sees, her secret will be exposed. She begins to cry. At that very moment, Bunny appears, dressed in a costume, just like a guardian angel in disguise. He covers her, helps her slip past the crowd unseen, and saves her. Meanwhile, Huang waits outside, unaware. Lena, hidden in her costume, walks past. Later, Huang makes fun of two heavier women, laughing cruelly with his friends. How can anyone talk to girls like that? Look at them. So fat. His words cut deep into Lena's soul. If he despises women like this, what would he say if he saw the real me? And then, another revelation. As he walks her home, Huang says, "You take too much advantage of your fat look. No matter what anyone says, it never bothers you. You always live freely as yourself." His words remind her of a memory. Back when they were in first standard, his friends used to tease him mercilessly. "Why are you always with that fat girl? Do you like her?" Afraid of their laughter, Huang had lied. "No, how can I like her? She's so fat. I'd never love a girl like that." Those words had pierced her then, and even now they return, echoing in her ears. Hurt, Lena pulls her hand away. "You will never understand my pain," she says bitterly. "Just go. Leave." Han too remembers a past wound. When they were children, Lena's friends once asked her, "Do you love that boy who's always with you?" And to protect herself from teasing, she had laughed. No, I'm bored of him. He's just my friend." But those words had marked Hand deeply. Because of these misunderstandings, both of them buried their feelings, never daring to confess, afraid that speaking their truth would ruin their precious friendship. The story twists again. At a dinner arranged for the music video shoot, Huang's manager investigates Lena's background, already jealous, already suspicious, because she herself harbors feelings for Huang. She waits for the right moment to expose the truth. Meanwhile, Hand overhears Huang on the phone and learns a devastating fact. Huang already has a girlfriend. Shocked, furious, he confronts him. "If you already have someone, what are you doing with Lena? Are you going to cheat on her?" The argument explodes into a heated fight. Later, Hand rushes to Lena and tells her everything. But Lena, blinded by her infatuation, brushes him off with pride. "Since when did you start worrying about me and my love life? Don't interfere." Here, the cruel side effect of the potion begins to reveal itself. Memory loss. Lena slowly begins to forget the one person who has cared for her since childhood. She starts losing grip on her bond with Hand. As her fame grows and her music video gains attention, she clings more tightly to Huang. Once, she even asks him, trembling, "If I become fat again, will you still love me?" Huang laughs it off. No, I like slim girls. If you lose 2 or 3 more kilos, you'll look even better. It'll be perfect for your career." Her heart sinks. She realizes that the potion will not last forever. Desperate, she returns to the mysterious bungalow. There, she begs the magic man, "I don't want to be slim for just 10 hours. I want to be slim permanently. Please, give me another medicine." The magic man warns her gravely, "For every great wish, there is a great price. This potion will make you permanently slim, but the side effect is severe. You will lose your most precious memories, your friendship with Hand." Lena hesitates. but her obsession blinds her. She drinks it. The next day, she seeks Huang, but he avoids her, pulling away. Soon the media explodes with scandal. Reporters uncover two truths: that Huang already had a girlfriend, and that Lena's transformation was artificial. Rumors swirl of plastic surgery, and headlines scream, "Her beauty is fake." Fans turn against her, hurling insults, even throwing water at her. In the chaos, Huang abandons her. Her world crumbles. And then the cruelest twist: the potion's side effect. Han has forgotten her completely, their years of friendship erased. When she shows him old photographs, his face in them appears blurred, bloody, unrecognizable. He stares blankly, unable to remember. Lena breaks down. She has lost her love and her dearest friend. Her heart aches with regret. Then, one day, she hears a song. Hand has written it, unknowingly, a melody drawn from some deep emptiness in his soul, as though his heart remembers what his mind cannot. Listening, Lena is overwhelmed with emotion. She runs straight to the magic man once more. With tears streaming down her face, she pleads, "This is my last wish. I don't want love. I don't want fame. I don't want to be slim. I only want my friend back. Please, bring back Han's memory." The magic man looks at her gravely. "This is the last time I can help you. After this, there will be nothing more I can do. Are you sure? I can make you slimmer, more beautiful than ever. The choice is yours." But Lena shakes her head firmly. "No, just give me back my true self, and give me my friend." The spell is cast. In moments, she returns to her plump self. She rushes to the place where she and Hand often met, the playground, their sacred ground since childhood. And there he is, sitting quietly. As he looks up, his eyes widen. Memories flood back. He remembers everything. "Lena!" he calls out, his voice trembling. She runs into his arms, crying, laughing, overwhelmed. For the first time, they confess the feelings they had buried since childhood. Their friendship blossoms into love, pure and unshakable. The story closes years later. Lena, through regular exercise, has grown naturally healthier, slimmer, but not because of magic, not because of obsession, but because of love, patience, and care. Han sits beside her, their bond stronger than ever. His love has never depended on her size, but on her soul. And with that, their story finds its ending. Two hearts, once lost to illusion, finally reunited in truth.